Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. There will not be an intro for this video only because I feel like it's gonna be a long one. So today I will be showing you guys my makeup collection and basically how I store it, some inexpensive ideas I want to give you guys. So we're gonna start off. This I actually got on Amazon. I will show you a picture up above and the pricing and everything, and I will link it down below. But basically it holds my beauty blender, well, some of my beauty blenders, and I have my Storybook Cosmetic brushes here and my Lime Crime brushes. These are brushes that I don't use, I just love the way they look, so I have them stored there. These are the brushes that I just got. These are just Delium tool brushes. If you haven't heard of them, definitely look them up on Instagram. Not sponsored, but I am falling in love with their brushes. These are my Jeffree Star Morphe brushes. Love them. Anything pink, you know, I'm obsessed with. Now, the thing with acrylic organizers, I definitely want to give you guys tips and tricks because I feel like a lot of companies sell acrylic organizers super expensive, and I feel like to pay $300 for an acrylic organizer to me just doesn't make sense. So this is actually bigger than your normal Vanity acrylic organizer. And as you can see, this is actually in sections. I will show you pictures up above exactly what it looks like, but I got these in Bed Bath & Beyond. So this is one section here, this is another section here, this is another section here, and this is a section. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 sections. And they don't move, they stay in place, they click on together. It comes like in a set, like this whole thing is just one thing that it comes in. Super big. And I basically have my lip glosses here. Now guys, I emptied out a lot of makeup the other day. Literally like bags and bags of like expired makeup. So this is literally like the smallest collection that I've had. But anyway, I have some glitters here, some MAC glitters. I love MAC glitters. I have some Stila, again, my favorites. Some glitter adhesive from Anastasia. Gypsy Shine. Some glitter injections. So this is just like my little glitter section. Here I have the bronzers and the powders. These are just the baking powders and the bronzers. My favorite bronzers, of course, Marc Jacobs. I have them in the coconut and the regular Omega bronze as well. This is the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil. I actually tried this in my samples video. If you guys haven't seen that, I will link that up above. But I fell in love with this. Here we have the Natasha Denona Diamond and Blush palette. We have some lashes. You guys know I don't use lashes that often, but when I do, Lily lashes are bomb. These are like Halloween little lashes for the looks. Some Ben Nye powder. This is some Cover FX powder, my favorite. This section is some of my highlighters. So I have the Anastasia Aurora. I have Brain Freeze. I have 2 of the 24 karat Jeffree Star. I have his Liquid Frost. I have Lime Crime. So I'm going to show you guys how deep it is too. So this is like bigger than your average Vanity organizer. I wanted something inexpensive because I refuse to pay $200 and $300 for an acrylic organizer. That's just, to me, doesn't make any sense. Like with that money, I can buy more makeup or use it for something else. So this is huge. When I tell you huge, compared, like seriously, like look, it covers like basically my whole arm. So, and you can definitely add a few, as many as you want, and they stay in place. So they click on together and they stay in place. Sorry to go off base, but here on top we have more highlighters. Jeffree Star, you guys know that's like my bomb, my favorite. Anastasia. We have some Makeup Revolution. We have some MAC. We have some Fenty. We have Makeup Revolution, Incredible. These Artist Couture, Fenty. This is in light. I actually got this in a Halloween store, but the highlighter is Art Crazy. This is the brand In Light by Danessa Myricks. Here in this drawer, we have my blushes. So we have Tarte, we have Smashbox, Too Faced, MAC. I love a good MAC blush. We have some Milani. This is a Sephora brand. Tarte. Top row here is basically my foundations, my concealers. I have some eyebrow shavers, some eyebrow products, my moisturizer that I always use, my setting sprays. So like I told you guys, I did a major cleanup, so this is like very minimal right now, which I love because I know I'm going to wind up getting more. Moving along, this is a mirror that I got in Bed Bath & Beyond. It lights up, super big. This is like a magnified area, a magnified mirror. And it also plays Bluetooth, so you can pick up calls, you can play music, etc. Here on the side here, Moschino, obsessed with this eyeshadow palette. And then on the side over there is the Tarte Make Believe in Yourself, the whole shebang. I don't even use that. I just fell in love with the brushes and the whole collection, so I have it there just as something that I collect and I love. I got this little thing. This, I believe you can, they sell this in Ross. I've seen it in Ross. I've seen it in Bed Bath & Beyond. I got this in Bed Bath & Beyond. I will show you a picture up above and the price and everything. So it's basically two. And I just put it together like this. And it looks like this. So this stores all my brushes. This is not included with my SFX and my face painting brushes, but this is what I have. These are my dirty brushes that I need to clean. Now this little thing I love. I got this in eBay. I was trying to find the link for you guys of what it is, but it's basically, it's supposed to be for an artist. So like to store markers and I don't think crayons, but I think it's a marker store. And I loved it because I can see all my lip liners here. I can see my eyeliners. I can see my liquid liners all visible. I could see them by color. This is a really good idea for organization purposes, and it was super cheap. I think it was like $20. I tried to find it on eBay, but I couldn't find it, but I'm sure you guys can find it or something similar to it. It's basically just a marker store, like, you know, for artists that they can store their markers. This just has my samples. You know, you guys know in my samples video, I try to save samples and try to create looks with them because we get samples all the time. And I figure, why not store them and use them? Now we're gonna go to the drawers. So starting off with the first drawer, I can never pronounce that correctly. These are all my eyeshadows. Now, if you guys are just starting to follow me, I am obsessed with eyeshadows. That is my favorite part of a makeup application. So we have the Flamenco Violet Boss. We have Juvia's Place. We have Urban Decay. We have NYX. We have, let's see, more NYX. This Wet n Wild stuff, this is just for like Halloween looks. We have Natasha Denona. We have some Viseart. Let's see, Violet Voss. We have some, this is BH Cosmetics. Anastasia Beverly Hills. I have the Modern Renaissance. I have the Alyssa Edwards. I have the Riviera. I have the Norvina. I have, oh my god, this is an oldie. This is Master Palette by Mario. This is the Prism palette. You guys know, like, I'm obsessed with eyeshadows. Like, I don't know if it's like the artist in me, because I've been drawing. Ooh, I've been drawing since I could, like, 7 years old. I've been drawing. So I guess it's like the artist in me that is like obsessed with eyeshadows and obsessed with color. Next drawer is my Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I have all of his eyeshadow palettes. You guys know I am obsessed with him as a brand. I think he's super creative, super innovative, and all his eyeshadow palettes just wow me. So literally, I have all of them when I tell you all of them. So these are all of his palettes. And then I have the Manny MUA, the Lunar Beauty Strawberry Dream. It's ironic, it's in the same drawer, but it just fits well. So third drawer is the Ace Beauty palettes. These are from the Paradise collection. I love them. Super pigmented. If you guys haven't tried them as a brand, they're amazing. Be Perfect Cosmetics, the Carnival palette from Stacey Marie. This is the first one. Obsessed. Morphe X James Charles. I have the Certify. This is the Certify Tropical Wonders palette. This is a MAC. This is an artistry palette. This is for my Halloween makeups, but I just recently purchased it, so I threw it in here. Pinky Rose Cosmetics. This is so old. I think this is a BH Cosmetics. The Jaclyn Hill palette. These are Morphe ones. This is the Pure X, or Pure, but I like to say Pure. This is Pure X Barbie. Going to the fourth drawer, I have the Glamlight Pizza palette. I haven't done a video on this, but if you guys want to see a video on this, I can do this. I have the Kat Von D. This is like one of my favorites that she has created. This is the Saint and Sinner palette. Urban Decay X Kristen Leanne. Love this palette. This is the Melt Cosmetics Impulsive. You guys know I've done this in a recent video. Obsessed. We have Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons. This is like iconic. This is the Chocolate Gold. This is the Majestic 2 Glitter Realm glitter palette. I have the Naked Urban Decay Heat. I have the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. And then the Kat Von D, what is this one called? 10-year anniversary eyeshadow palette. So the fifth drawer, I just have like miscellaneous things. I have like my planner. I have a notebook that I write my notes in for videos. I have a pocket pod. I have tripods in there. So it's just like miscellaneous stuff. Now this is the other side of the vanity. First drawer, we have this is like an eyelash. Well, of course I have my Jeffree Star mirrors, but this is basically to store your eyelashes. Really, really cute. So it looks like a book. You guys can see it. It looks like a book. And where's this from? Cake Face Beauty. Really, really cute. Hank and Henry. I have some Jeffree Star lip scrubs. I have some Creme Shop sponges. I have some makeup remover. I have this little thing to clean your makeup brushes. I have this color switch. I also have Scotch tape here to use for like eye makeup looks or whatever, just to have. So second drawer has the Jeffree Star Cosmetics, some of the mini bundles of the Velour liquid lipsticks. So I have those. That's more Jeffree Star. Makeup wipes. Continuing to the third drawer, I have more Jeffree Star liquid velour lipsticks. I have, these are all MAC lipsticks. I am I'm obsessed with MAC lipsticks. I've been obsessed since like high school, so that's always stayed with me. These are Milani's. I love their lipsticks as well. These are all my mascaras. These are my contact lenses for Halloween. This is a MAC holiday collection. These are all lipsticks. I felt in love with this when I saw this, so I had to have it. Third drawer is basically for my more avant-garde and SFX looks or face paints. So I have a lot of glitters, I have a lot of gems, etc. So that's basically all I have in there. And then this last drawer is again miscellaneous things, a book, whatever, some cloths, just miscellaneous junk. That's basically it, guys. So I want to give you guys more tips and tricks on storing your makeup. There's so much more options you can do. You can actually go to like Staples and look for some acrylics there that can be used for like paperwork, but I will show you guys pictures of examples. And basically you could just store like your eyeshadow palettes. So always be creative and think of creative ways. I just feel like, honestly, to waste $300, $400 on storage of makeup just for the storage is ridiculous to me, in my opinion. And I want to help you guys the most inexpensive way possible, especially for my newcomers that are trying to get into makeup. And that's basically it, guys. I'm going to do another video for if you're traveling, how do you store your makeup, the most inexpensive ways. So you guys can be on the lookout for that video. Other than that, I will see you guys on the next one. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up so I know you enjoyed this video and I will do more of these. Other than that, I will see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.